performance audit report of the Auditor General on fleet management of the National Ambulance Service 2022. Meaning, who can Auditor General's report way? Ubesuwa Magana. Air time. Yanka in paragraph 74 of this Auditor General. Into way anya mina meka o, anya NDC in India, anya NDC NPDR. President Akufo-Addo no Auditor General. The Ose or Penasem or Pame Dom level or say Dom level there and Supreme Court released it was unjust. It was totally wrong. It violated his rights. It's a new Auditor General no they buy onuna or yeah report way. Into one kind the Auditor General Oka paragraph 74. Or say we also noted that from January to August 2020 National Ambulance Service engaged workshops outside the 5 listed workshops that had standing contract with the service. We observed, for instance, National Ambulance Service referred the maintenance of the ambulances to Luxury World Auto Group Limited, and in some cases, Service Ghana Auto Group Limited, both of which National Service did not have any agreement at the time. During that period, National Ambulance Service did not refer maintenance works to the accredited service providers they had an agreement with. The procurement of these workshops was not in accordance with PPA regulations, whilst the absence of an MOU with Luxury World and then the offending company, Service Ghana, meant that National Ambulance Service and these service providers had no defined obligations on service delivery. The Auditor General, or can I say, they started engaging this company, sending the ambulances there to them. This Service Ghana, without any contract, without recourse to the Public Procurement Act, and there were no obligations, no defined terms and conditions.
Exactly.
Yeah. Now, so now, more ambulance, Yanka paragraph 75. In addition, records from the Registrar General's Department reveal that Service Ghana Auto Group Limited was registered on 24th April 2020. Therefore, from January to April 2020, when National Ambulance Service referred maintenance works to Service Ghana Auto Group Limited, it was not a registered company with the Registrar General's Department. Can you believe that?
So that's the evidence.
That's the evidence. Auditor General. They had not registered the company. And they operated 4 months, and that was the year of 107 million Ghana cedis. Paragraph 76, Auditor General. Furthermore, Service Ghana Auto Group Limited was registered to do business in the sale of motor vehicles, motor vehicle parts and accessories, but not maintenance of vehicles. Thus, Service Ghana Auto Group Limited, did not have the required expertise or skill and labor for maintenance of the vehicles. This was evident when we visited and inspected the workshops. Service Ghana Auto Group Limited had 1 staff at National Ambulance Service Workshop in Accra and 2 at Kumasi Workshop, who specialize in air conditioning or electrical works only. They didn't even have the capacity. I mean, can you believe it?
This is too much.
Can you believe that? Only 1 staff in Accra, only 2 in Kumasi.
No,
they didn't even have adequate staff.
This is too much.
There's
a Sika Yadema company, Ghana for year, for Sika, 653 million.
Yeah.
We are giving it to them. You're more man, not you register.
You register a company.
Number 2, they don't have the expertise.
They don't have the expertise. Yeah. And number 3, Omuni workers. Yeah, Omuni workers. International Ambulance Service for crowd. Despite the agreement Omuni Service Ghana signing, they were going past dealing with other because they can't do it. Need the capacity, need garages. I mean, very, very damning audit report. Paragraph 82. In the contrary, we noted during our audit that Service Ghana Auto Group Limited used National Ambulance Service staff to carry out maintenance of the ambulances at National Ambulance Service workshop located in Kolebu and Tafu Agric Directorate in Kumasi. National Ambulance staff were used for maintenance works and their services paid for by the service to Service Ghana Auto Group Limited while they were on National Ambulance Service payroll. At the Kolebu workshop, National Ambulance Service had 6 staff. Service Ghana Auto Group Limited had 1 staff. While at the Kumasi workshop, National Ambulance Service had 5 staff and Service Ghana Auto Group Limited had 2 staff. As our observation shows, out of the 14 staff working in both Kumasi and Kolebu workshops, only 3 are staff of Service Ghana Auto Group Limited. Can you believe that? Ente, omo Jessica Mekeke. Meanwhile, they are using staff of the National Ambulance Service.
I'm buying the two I'm buying a private company now project contract.
Yes.
No, you so buying for the year. And yet we are paying 150 million cedis.
Yeah.
And on top of that, we are giving them
another $34.9 million
for spare parts.
For spare parts.
For the some of you, I think they are sick people. Very sick.
Very sick. Very cruel. Very unpatriotic. And young kind management response. Management are buying. I must say, the management of National Ambulance Service has agreed to the findings and recommendations for implementation. It stated that Special Development Initiative Secretariat has been informed to review the service maintenance agreement signed with Service Ghana Auto Group Limited. Ente findings by the Auditor General, Management of National Ambulance Service, Ghana Health Ministry of Health, challenge because Uber kind some audit report, you don't say, oh, management backer say, oh, maybe idea we want to show me here, maybe document way, we want to challenge some of your findings. We know there was no challenge. Okay, Auditor General's report, no challenge. Management said we agree with everything, and this is the company with this shady, shoddy, sleazy track record. No, you see, you sign a tam yesika. $34.9 million at the amount. Look at their track record. This is a 2022 Auditor General's report. And you mean America? Me Obeka say, oh, maybe I'm in a company, no? Maybe I was some other interest.
They have accepted.
They've accepted. This is the management response. Okay, paragraph 91. Management had no defense.
What's the date for this report?
May 25th, 2022. It is still available online.
So why are they giving them a new contract for spare parts now?
Exactly. That is what I'm saying, sir. After this damning audit report, what you do is you blacklist this company. Any reasonable minister, any public official who loves the country, who respects himself, respects the people, has integrity, what you do is to just blacklist this company. Because who can Auditor General's report? The Auditor General says that this company even owes Ghana. As I said, Omo refunded Sikami B. Emma Ghana. It's in the Auditor General's report. And we have those summaries. Say, Auditor General, reveal, say, Service Ghana Auto Group Limited inflated its invoices. Service Ghana Auto Group Limited, in many instances, used staff of the National Ambulance Service for its maintenance, even though all payments went to their company.
Inflated invoices.
Yes, that is criminal. Say a human or moya no ebia na 100 cedis. Nanso na omwacho 500 cedis.
Oh God.
Omo desikato so
a human na
criminal conduct. Fraudulent conduct.
So inflate.
Yeah. That is according to the Auditor General. And this is a company you give a $34.9 million contract to. Service Ghana Auto Group Limited consistently breach maintenance schedules and procedures. Because they don't have the capacity. The Service Ghana Auto Group Limited MOU with the National Ambulance Service did not inure to the benefit of the National Ambulance Service. That is what the Auditor General concluded. Ubekaya, a couple of years ago, there was a viral video, say, your ambulances no they call for service na service company no na omo de ton cement and other things
a
company we are
no
a company we are oh a company we
video we are
exactly a company we are. This is their statement of issue at the time. Service Ghana Auto Group Limited. Dear sir, this address to the Chief Executive Officer, National Ambulance Service. Circumstances surrounding an incident in which an ambulance belonging to the service is observed in a video cutting cement. In reference to your press release of 1st June 2021, Service Ghana Group Limited wants to put on record that 1, the vehicle in question developed a fault on the day of commission and has since been in our custody. 2, since the vehicle got a gearbox problem, which was under warranty, we had to wait until the gearbox was imported and fitted. 3, after repair works were completed on the 26th of March 2021, a mandatory test drive was conducted from Mamprobi to Kaswa. 4, it was during the test drive that the driver committed this dastardly act.
So they accepted.
Yes, it's on their letterhead. Service Ghana Auto Group Limited. The Ghana National Ambulance Service is not to blame, but rather Service Ghana Auto Group Limited. They took full responsibility. We have since involved the police and investigations are ongoing. Finally, Service Ghana Auto Group Limited renders an unqualified apology to the National Ambulance Service.
We use our ambulances to go and carry cement.
To go and carry cement.
You say you are rendering an apology.
Rendering an apology. And after all this, I don't understand how this company was not blacklisted. Is this the only company in Ghana? Is this the only company in Ghana?
We are resigned to the fact that we may not completely heal from the ever-present shock of his passing 12 years ago. He lived a life of unquestionable integrity and absolute humility in the service to the nation he loved, Ghana. Prof, as we all popularly called him, no doubt is a special foil to the kind of leadership Ghanaians have had to grapple with over the last 7.5 years. He is the exact antithesis of what we've been going through today. If I were to speak of this great man, what he meant to us as a party, as a nation, there will not be enough time. We will clearly not leave here today. It hurts deeply that we have to make reference to our dear former president in the past tense, especially at this time when his vision, his direction, and his values, which in abundance and which Ghana so desperately needs, are in such short supply in our country today. My boss, Professor Mills, was a selfless leader. He prioritized the needs of the nation over his personal and any political gain, unlike the situation we see in Ghana today. He was the first to cut his own salary as a sincere gesture to show solidarity with the economic hardships faced by many Ghanaians at the time when he took over from the NPP administration. He was passionate about lifting the vulnerable and duly allocated resources to social welfare programs. He was a man who epitomized truth and honesty. From his life in academia through his time as the Commissioner of the Internal Revenue Service to when he became Vice President and throughout his presidency, Professor Mills lived as he preached, and honestly. His reputation for integrity was widespread nationally and internationally. He was a nationalist, he was a social democrat, and a true patriot. His policies were deliberately geared towards the development and unity of Ghana. He promoted his Better Ghana agenda, which aimed at boosting economic growth, improving infrastructure, and enhancing social services for all Ghanaians. And I stress, on all Ghanaians. His commitment to the national interest over regional, ethnic, or partisan considerations exemplified this nationalist spirit. He was a responsible president. He carefully managed our nation's resources and implemented fiscal policies that aimed at economic stability. And being a responsible leader, he was cautious about excessive borrowing and focused on sustainable development, ensuring that projects were completed efficiently and within budget. President Mills believed in fixing problems. He took proactive steps to address the challenges facing his nation, Ghana. We recall how he tackled the Schools Under Trees program by constructing new school buildings and providing educational resources, and thereby improving the learning environment for hundreds of thousands of school children across the country. The good professor was accountable. He held himself and his administration accountable to the public, which is a stark opposite to what we see today. He encouraged the Public Accounts Committee to start sitting in public and allowing televised sessions of the committee. His open door policy allowed citizens to voice their concerns directly and thereby engendering a culture of accountability. Professor Mills was fair, but he was firm. His administration was characterized by a fair approach to governance, and he was balanced with firm decision-making. He ensured that laws were enforced impartially, regardless of political affiliation. He allowed the legal process to take its course without interference.
I want to make it clear to everyone that Poku has stepped on the wrong foot. By tampering with our brother's grave without our knowledge, that is totally unacceptable. We are going to deal with him because it's a taboo in our family to do that. Whatever that you want to do, you have to consult the family, and we have to give you our approval because you have the money to go and do everything you want. Well, my brother priest Asmodri,
it is unfortunate that after his death, some pretenders would want to do everything by way of remembering him, everything that he never stood for. And just to assure you that next year, this celebration will be massive. And that will be the day of accountability for the pretenders. The day is fast coming. He left us a legacy of a new president doing everything to continue the projects, ongoing projects that are left over by the predecessor.
All right, memo akwaba edeba inside politics jumedie so ewo power 97.9 wo san so share ewo TV XYZ na wo Facebook nsi ye live ewo ho enti power 979 TV XYZ YouTube nsi ye ho TV XYZ Ghana wo benya ya share information centers ahodoɔ yɛma mu nyinaa ɛfɛ bi chief yɛbɔ information center mo ashalaja jima information center raski ne na pamfo enkran kwanta wɔn fa katatiase information center fo nyina yɛdamase na esanso na yɛwɔ stations ahodoɔ a yɛne wɔn edika subomu a dwumadie ebi bunfumpa wɔn platform so yɛdamase baabi a wotimi nka bia memo akwaba edeba inside politics dwumadie eso na ene ye July bosomeda etoso aduonu enum ye kwapa o emfiempim yenu ne aduonu nan eda ya wada mankasa meda ane eti nana hima ebeposo ma nana ya aforiwa amanfo kwoma nyina gudie papa bi ladies dem boss na magimedwa megire mu dendenden edema atankuriga Mugabe Maase baby awo bia minimu se angels no wo minizi bebredi ababe kamedie ne ho a yede ye adwuma anwumre yi ai sa na tie kwoma nyina nso mechia mo baby amubutu biada mo support no anu odin too much to mechia mu nyina ebo ho Ghana fada nyina bi ase afanya nyina baby atemenka inside politics dwumadie menemo nante efi sabre kosi se no sia ebebo enenso de guest amenye omo ha amenye omo ebedi nkomo no etese eche kuroi etitan mu kutu na ene ye nante ensem nso abeba ba ye memu a ye ba bedi nkomo na amamu yi a my penny akufuado edi animu a Dr. Baumia Taleto ade se oso ye mate ade chie bia sanfoforo ba asam ni biba wosi ye na de se eche enrade no se wobati asam ni bi ne wo feel so enasem de anu ode kra ochina de beba no na fe de wankasa woje ho anye asam na de wonsam esan amamu bone ni nipa bone fo yenye omama mudi omen sunti saa na eko Bible nso se nipa bone fo momotofo timodefo edu oman ne so oman ne si apenie eno ne baabi ayenam yi atese ye pa ye ho agana ye hu ya sen de biada na sa wo ya ban a wodwe wo manfo ho na wo ba ye say Ghana interest we put in the face esi den na public debt efi bra Ghana nya ye fa hodie wo ba be fa ye edu na eye 120 billion Ghana cedis wo ba ya wo se ehwe man pene akufuado ne Baumia wo ka se won kyewo ade a waye wo bra wo mo ba amamu mu a abo ma Ghana fo abra basisa ya sitel ma ye yi a wonya bi nkancho enso nei ye ka public debt na se oman no ye sika ye ka ye de 742 billion Ghana cedis wo bisa ho se na sa 620 billion wo mo de ye de woni hwede kire womo ama ese womo eba beboa oman Ghana ewo kwan bia so na eniema nso a womo ye nyina ye se ye fom oman japade ne edi sika ba nyina ye fom eti my penny akufuado ne Dr. Baumia no womo manya bi womo esabi womo man kanchema womo man pnafo enya bi baby mames enso enya bi ewa ban mu na we family and friends ben the chance aban ya wo ho ayenka bi nhemu ene enkoma ye die ebi eye ambulance ho nsam ne yencheni ensam a apie ye bedi nkomo sanso na Dr. Baumia wa mobra basashi ade Baumia wo to nsa frɛ my penny mahama say wo mra na wo nye debate wo ahwegben wo dwe ho kwa wo ti ase anye yie ena fe electoral commission enso eche woma ho boa woma ye ede ama omanyi yabato a ede yenimunti ehun komo ye bedi sanse ne ipac womo committee na ye bawura ensema wodo abamu a wankasa etwetwe waso etwetwe ye nyina so esi yedi hu komo eye mrashe bedwane odie mama for one of town onwa bo kudeta brakwa na se nyame de na dom ye se na sei nsam a ya wo biebie so edeba mountain so no ye nya na nsam twofo ye afom de ono so ye bi de pushi ye eti de bia expose aban no wo ne pro ye ne na abro ye a wo di Ghana okujeto eba be de amane bobi betu edwa na ye nyina ye nemu se ko bebe ye mfie mienseni na aban no o se ambulances womo ede bi commence bia mu eti womo ede ambulance makomako ahasane enso 307 ena womo ka kire ye se womo ede aba ye di dwuma nanka eba na pomudin famu anema koyie na ese ade de wo di ye adwuma edu ba bi ese se wutumi service ma etumi etiapo na eno ena se adwumadie we nyina mpo no ese ye de ba se ye service ne ho dwumadie nya Service Ghana Auto Limited womo ena ye de se adwumadie ne hye sa Ghana foi asam ese wonti bidia ene wo a wate ye wanimsem ene se womo hye sa company yachi eye my penny basashia de Akufuado ne mama mienu no jankroma wono kwa de semu ni se wo abayi mu eba no creative art industry na wakoje ho na boso an se wo san hye ena bibi ekoso wa mamom no wo hye kire nya ne chefa wom eti jankroma Akufuado wodi mu akoten ewo sa Service Ghana Auto Limited mu ena Edwin Akufuado wono nso hye kire na abrantie baako a on say eya wotai tini din Stephen Okolo. Who is Stephen Okolo? Ghana fo bi ebisa amane eno ana kofi ebusu apene kra ka mesi kofi jejejeje asem we jai ene say esabio Jankroma Akufuado no menkan chema no amane bokra kira wone na ewo eba baako wono nso hye kire bi nti won say aban ni mu no meba wom meba mpena wom neba bi dada wom mensu mi baby mama wom Ghana fo sika yemfa momo wom ni nsai no na ordinary Ghanaian ti wona ne ho kye no na ekoba se ambulances no esese ye NCC ewo ho no Service Auto Ghana Auto Limited anaja yese womo enye ai kemo fariata sabra na oyeso afo hwe sikasam toto yeso ansa na obekono asam onabo okujeto abrakwa wakakra acheche mama wati bi wonte ya yebebo mo wati se aka enenum 5 days na we free office no keno fobiata edenensa hyen krata asesa contract yede ma Service Ghana Auto Limited ese womo na enya adwuma no $34.9 million enye sika ketwa Ghana fo eti se ambulance na ye ka ho asem se ye siesie no ye fa ba ku bia na te se spare parts a ye ton ye de ahyehye emomu de kro no pa de abai we wo mo ya kronfo wo fa ba ku bia na te se $113,695 ene ye de beto spare parts siesie ba ku bia nanu so na nhwehwemade di se sika no se wafa se meto ambulance foforo kra a fully equipped ambulance ayemno no enu sa amount na yede si ye koto spare parts no eta ya kro no bonko a kro no aban yencheni aban nipa bonefo aban amanbofo aban ena yete ho ye ne ye yire no mo ye ma ye mpenafo ene ye baby mamas yenche na yeni Honorable Okudeta Blakwasa asem ile hu adwiri na abesi ne wo firi mu firi a enye yie wo de Ghana fo yentie enchemu ne sede wo ka asem no kire
Ansa na Kenoforiata obe free the Ministry of Finance on the 14th of February. The last action was to approve a $34.9 million transaction. Say omo de koto spare parts for ambulances. Spare parts so enye ambulance no spare parts. Anka eye ambulance no kra na anka ebia yabeka say oh okay yenye value for money yenhwe mu na ebia yente so kakra. Spare parts so unconscionable. O de ba current exchange rate $538 million New Ghana cities, and old Ghana cities. New Ghana cities. That is the latest scandal. Spare parts. Now, grand schemers, no, or more a mastermind this scandal, no. Kenoforiata and Ajimamenu, finance minister, health minister. Omobeko, yasi reshuffle. Munyina mwaye Juma Bone, Munko Ghana for agitators Mubekaya, Sputnik V, Ajimamenu, Onono Koshia, Shonky Shakes be scammers. Yasika up to now, Omuntiaya. Ghana, we have lost over $4 million.
Yeah.
And Parliament, bipartisan committee, indicted. He was about to be removed from office. And reshuffle. Kenoforiata, we are still living under his total mismanagement of the economy. Just 5 days to exiting the finance ministry. 5 days. Mugabe Kono. Ubekaya reshuffle was 14 February. Until 9 February. And Ken Oforiata Krata na ye intercepted copy me. Dated 9 February 2024. Ministry of Finance. Had a re-establishment of letters of credit in favor of Service Ghana Auto Group Limited to procure spare parts for 307 units of ambulance vehicles.
Okay.
Kenoforiata no sign here. Make a letter no and what?
Okay.
Please refer to the Ministry of Health letter number MOHKA317/17/01 dated 6 December 2023 on the above subject. We write to acknowledge receipt of your request for an amount of $34,904,505 United States dollars.
Wow.
For the procurement of spare parts for the maintenance of the 307 Mercedes-Benz ambulances purchased in 2019. This ministry is only able to fund up to the tune of $10 million out of the amount requested.
Okay.
And recommend that the Ministry of Health finances the difference through the National Health Insurance Authority, counting on your usual cooperation.
What? Through what?
Through the National Health Insurance Authority. Can you believe that? Meanwhile, National Health Insurance Authority, omo formula ye approved or Parliament. Na contract way and it was not approved. The Okai Health Insurance Authority omo expenditure approved by Parliament, the formula for 2024. Parliament and culture omuse omunkoto spare parts for ambulances. And so yes, they are not even they are owing their claims, owing service providers. But Kenoforiata say because this spare parts deal so it's so important to them, no? Or no bet you had $10 million from the ministry. Na the akano $24.9 million, no? Na omo at the NHIA, the Atiaka. Enti Kenoforiata no signing here, addressed to the Honorable Minister for Health. Enti letter we call here that same day. That day Kenoforiata was very busy. And your letter we na or signing.
Hey, so chrono mobo ye wa Ghana ha. Asam ne bi wo hwa ye kan. Enye sese bi obi ya ma yosemo. Eye Ghana ye nyina ye yie die. So man ne be fa ne ntoma pafura. Enti ne ye kan. Oh, na ye te we amamo boni firi wona amamo paba. Na se wo ko market a wo tade a wo tumi to. Wo predwuma, wo na adwuma ye. Wo kwan so dwadini wo kwan so wo fa America dollar ni bia na se wo fa yanom euros bia na se pounds na de kwan so wo sesa chese Ghana cedi kakra bi na wo de kwa wo no abrabo na enya wo de wo ba na obeton wo niema na ya tete bo ne so enya wo de wo enti ye ka enye sama yosamo ne ye over politicizing niema but your mind ye die ntia enka kwa epanyimu sein babia wadrin ne na ya hwehwa na se wo ba ye de beboa ma Ghana for say at the time mo ye politics with unemployment 89 ya feel some mo be to national cake no amobi enya na chefa media menya gide wo mu da mo mu de Dr. Bomiane my penny akufuado nanso mo kama Ghana fo bi agi mu die mo ba ye hwe de mo ye Ghana fo se ye hwe Service Ghana Auto Limited ya womo adwuma ya womo eye no wo bisa se womo adwuma efo ye sen a ye ni mo adwuma efo a womo wo ekoba se ambulance yensiesia na se yenya ho adwuma National Ambulance Service adwuma efo a en womo sai fa womo mo wo hu afa wati asem na se womo na womo sai efa womo ema ekoye na tese won se womo bo man yu kro no papa man pani akufuado ene na abai mo empenefo ne tese nema ya etwa ne ho ahia nti se wo ye NPP foot soldiers muntie me NPP etitai for hwe se wo di party yechi na se sika ya yatam ade amajankroma ne nianom ne womo mpene winya bi kranto botomu ese we keno for ya ta ko $10 million ahanti 24 million ni eche na aka de ye bebo ho ban na wokude teka say special prosecutor enya ho adwuma mayen eti ye bo ho ban na so se sika na ye tua ma omo no bisa say emu $5,000 kwa wo bi da wo de 5,000 seso wo mo $500 kwa da account mu a wahu eti ni tuwo hufo ye ka bibia na MPP na baumia woni hwede ma wo mo baase wo mo bewia yen na o ma se wo man na ka ho eti afi ye sisem ama ahota bagana fo nyina so won ko kame entie kra Dr. Baumia no wo se aye na o frɛ my penny mahama se debate o brana me no nye debate one debate ewo economy ho na wo woni mo economy enwo ntutu ya nka Ghana ba bi eginani wo fa dollar ba ko na wo saba cedis mu a eyesen 15 cedis 50 pesos nim guasiefo wo se wo san na ye debate ewo governance amamu ho Dr. Baumia woni nwade wo san na ye debate ewo policies enhyehyɛ ya wo mo wo ese me de policy we na eba munyina so na monto abama me no was my penima amamra no munye sa debate no edwasefo ma ne credit kan yina no se Dr. Baumia wo pe debate abra na ye no unye debate na dom kuma wa mrahye bedwom nso afre no ese Dr. Baumia wo kama se woni nso ade bra na ye no unye sa debate no na ye nhwe se wonimu de wo kan oketuku ye din na menkasa so wohwe omeya mamra article 110 na eno no ema ho kwan se wo ye vice president a wotumi eba me ye debate ye eti media budget review kwa se ye de tu dwa na ya bra ye nya debate ansa na mrahye bedwom kuma ne mom enso aka esi de Dr. Baumia kan ye no se my penny mahama emra na womo enye debate afanya make afanya pa woma meye majority leader na oye fine gentleman ene omo ya se ne krama etese wo hwe ne pepepe ye kra na ho tetuma afanya kasaye wo honyentie no.
It's important that your MP should not just follow your flag bearer. They should encourage your flag bearer to make himself available for a debate with Dr. Baumia, because you are, Mr. Speaker, in this election, we should make available facts to Ghanaians, and I would encourage us as parliamentarians to urge upon our flag bearers to avail themselves for a debate. We need a debate. The way we debate in this chamber, Mr. Speaker, is very important, and this is a call I'm making as a leader of the House.
We are calling for the debate. Once the debate is on, the press will cover the debate. So it's not matter of appearing before the press or appearing before or waiting for the debate. Just come for the debate. The media will be there to cover the debate and ask questions.
Mr. Speaker, how can a driver mate debate an experienced driver? Mr. Speaker, in this House, the spokesperson for the minority on the issues of finance is Honorable Adongo. The spokesperson for the minority for the issues of the economy is Honorable Koko Rikit-Hagen. And the spokesperson for the budget for the minority is Honorable Ampem Dako. Mr. Speaker, we all know that the chairman of the economic management team is the vice president. So the vice president can only debate Honorable Adongo. He should debate Honorable Adongo or debate Honorable Kwekwe. A driver mate cannot debate an experienced driver. No, that is a fact. So we throw at the challenge. He should debate Honorable Adongo first, Honorable Ampem second, and Honorable Kwekwe third before he consider debating President Mahama.
After the debate out there, I'm sure the unemployed want to debate Dr. Bawumia. People carrying goods, paying 20 different taxes at the port, would like to debate him. If you can actually advise your flag bearer to just meet journalists, which are not 32 million people, to just talk to them, just few of the journalists, meet them. And
Mr. Speaker, in this house, the spokesperson for the minority on the issues of finance is Honorable Adongo. The spokesperson for the minority for the issues of the economy is Honorable Kwekwe. And the spokesperson for the budget for the minority is Honorable Ampem Dako. Mr. Speaker, we all know that the chairman of the economic management team is the vice president. So the vice president can only debate Honorable Adongo. He should debate Honorable Adongo or debate Honorable Kwekwe. A driver mate cannot debate an experienced driver. No, that is a fact. So we throw at the challenge. He should debate Honorable Adongo first, Honorable Ampem second, and Honorable Kwekwe third before he consider debating President Mahama.
After the debate out there, I'm sure the unemployed want to debate Dr. Bawumia. People carrying goods, paying 20 different taxes at the port, would like to debate him. If you can actually advise your flag bearer to just meet journalists, which are not 32 million people, to just talk to them, just few of the journalists, meet them, and don't choreograph don't cook the questions. Allow them to ask proper questions. You see how it will go.
So sana akoye ansa na no mene Dr. Jonathan Asante kasa na okase Bawumia asamu mpe nipa na pene ho asem say baabi a wagu ho anim asiadri eye ensan ma embarrass ho ema ne mroso sansa wo from my pene Mahama ese wo mra na mu debate papa me eba wo betumi ana sansa wona nsem twofo hia Emma every sector ewe economy mu ye bisa no wode ato edwa ye ma ne question no wode emuaya ba wo Bawumia obetumi it was say enkogu ho anim ase dom kuma no enu achi wo mo ed statement aba officially wo mo to nsafre Dr. Bawumia say bra na ye no debate wo wie parliamentary debate na fe wako presidential so wankasa wo ye mate eti no bra fomo hade ni wie wo bia na wo kosro ene saada no de asem no ebeyire papa dom kuma na saya kasabio yentie wo
sending the public invitation to the vice president giving his notice as giving his role as chairman of the economic management team of the government. Parliamentary rules permit a sitting vice president to participate in debate on the floor of the House. And this is stated in Article 110 of the 1992 Constitution. And this is a copy of the Constitution. So if you open Article 110, it says that the vice president, a sitting vice president, is permitted to take place on the debate on the floor. And we know that he's hungry for debate, despite his poor economic performance. So we are waiting for him tomorrow.
Where Ahmed Ibrahim and Wudu Mrashebe Jamuna Dom Kuma no Penia was threatening it in a woman. One no. Dr. Bawumia where there was sempa. So try bear also there would gene preku. Eti wo paketu anasa wo pekesie. Wo be Jim Mrashebe Jamu dia no awie ansa no akwaje kese pa no. Anasa we dia we dwane karo. Wenya amba na sanse emrahye bedwam dom kuma okra de oduru ho adongo na ede wachi beka fom kra na chese me kra bra na memfa wachi nka erade asemu mpenipa eti saa no Ghana fo wankasa wo ofie na wo tie na wo hwa ese wo de beka ho hu say Dr. Baumia entokwa na wo fe no wontumi ai wo begu ne ho anim ase na ene wan say yeguso eboa ye ho akwaba tuomu eti Interparty Advisory Committee IPAC wo mo hyemu de bekoso akoso Electoral Commission en wo mo ehia ye IPAC na ye hwe Electoral Commission ahoboa de ama afi abato Dr. Rashid Tanko computer ewa homasel oye pani abede chehwe elections ma NDC Doc akwaba
defense minia
nyankopa adom ye ho ye pa na mo so elections directorate ho ye wo ho
wo ye bi akoyi mai
yo ene IPAC meeting moko ye concern some be na mudi ho nkomo hu muaye a ba ye na ye satisfactory
you go say almost on be another mop-up your friend mop-up registration on be from 1st August for 3rd August 3 days number your mop-up now on be almost district offices 268 district offices
okay
any prison offices prison so who said last one no more register prison for no but you see there use 3 days no more register so prison centers may 41 any university to no 26 public universities no I don't understand more back so after registration no there about August 1st and August 10th. That's how they are going to do it. Then we also raise issues about the figure because we discovered some discrepancy over figures now, Madam Jimenez and also Okoma partners on us. Hello?
Me too, Doc.
Okay, so we discovered a discrepancy. We discovered Madam Jimenez figures in Okoma parliament and your figures. One figures what they call my parliament. So we raise an issue at IPAC. Then I can't say almost figures, total figures, no diploma IPAC. That is in parliament, and you're correct. Because almost say 2020 registration figures now is 17 million 51,000. Yeah, 27,000. Then over 2023, your year registration and not limited registration. You register 910,000 and 996. Then this year. Yes, I register on one or come registration area. I feel media, 778,000 and is some 360 or so. Now, I didn't mean now, 18,717,000. But Madam Jimenez announced 18,690,000. This is about a shortfall of 26,000 and more. So you become who figure no now who figure who adding you because 3 type of registration now who added 3 million now about 18,717,000. Now consider now who adding 18,690,000. Then you could see that they were all taken aback because almost say I didn't econo and the proper econo. And so we see council my IT department next meet neighbor ombeba na yina interrogative figure no then also where the problem is because they start to explain it with a way and we told them that is not it because say in your registration multiple register any exception list and car registration after registration a year no so when you need na free and some articles say when I registration figures no so when you are given a total figure it doesn't include multiple registers because multiple registers any exception is on one twaba. What you say? So ultimately adding in the total figure. Then they say yes, they agree, but they will let the IT people come so that we can now look at it. So honestly, their commission.
When the mama Muhuanya had the Anyanka do pa begusunya some kituo. Money da hopa.
Because we said how for this year there. They shouldn't think it's business as usual. Because if they are interrogative figures, time they are interrogative figure. Figure they are not interrogating. Because we want to uphold the sanctity of our electoral process. Ghana way. Democracy is there. The soul of democracy is about election. And so you go mess up figures now. declare figures and maybe I am sanitary. So we're telling them they should do the right thing and make sure that you for 5 register and send
Sir, Sanka Bayer 27,000 Sedena. Ye budi egumu mwani ada hopa na eno danchenya bibia kwa so ewo hono enti ase ye adwuma ansana mudi meeting e ba wiye
no no e ka no omo se omo e pa mo IT department of member next one e nyina ye na sit na hwe because enti ase yo say we registration wo kwa na we register wo kwa figures wo ultimate add in you because how come you have 3 figures you can't put them together. And it's very simple.
Yo.
So we've been to ask questions. Who is adding the figures for them at the issue?
And since 2020, you're to a baby, you're who swear by a results and a sa.
That's what we're preventing. This one, we don't want that kind of result this year. We don't want it when you come and add a figure and then tomorrow you change it again, you change it. Okay. See that.
Yo.
There's one figure. Yeah, announcer, your mama on your 54% and one.
Sir, yo. And yet, that's a dog. The other side of what actually be ready, come on, that's say. 80 for way, Dr. Rashid Tanko, a computer, or a deputy director of elections, Emma Andy Samayukuna, Mote said, 1 year Kasana said, woman ni edda ho papa doctor de do mane bo ama woni wa powerful nyina mo boy djuma yedamase monkwaso asanse afia bato de Ghana fo eni da so nyina egbomu eti sade moni da ho amo twese every day one yeyiwu doctor de do mane bo ama woni wa be de chefo mienu ne omo a eka ho team no mani ada ho saa check electoral commission e de besi saa benti ye wogide wo mumu ese yeguso boa ye ho akwa batum ye wa batuo ne mu na hu sinsanso abanyina ye gidie ehye mumu ye damasem nkoso emu adwuma wasigu so etie inside politics dwumade wo hwe ye nso e wo TV XYZ na nana hima beposema ena menemo ehia ya medi dwumade ebramo sabrei Joshua Hamidu Akamba Wayakane National Organizer Edema NDC Amoyukuno Kuku Dampa Mensaka ne studio Hasansuna Dr. Theophilus Brento Entry Wano so eba na homode ye parka NDC communications team no eho ebi Wamu nyina kamensa ewo studio ha Yeba bedi komo ensaba hodoa akoso ewo yemayi emu na yabo biso so akyemo yeba be pensem meda me ho abasisia meba yede nkomo no ebetoso Mesaimo wakwaba bio edeba inside politics jumedie so no num abapa ho sema baako ai na wote enka ewo power 97.9 sanso na TVXYZ ewo ha information centers ahodo stations a womo ene edika so bomu nyina womo efa bi Facebook eye power 979 na TVXYZ na me mama kwaba na mema mabedwafo nso akwaba enyumei mensaka Joshua Hamidu Akamba ewo ha Joshua Hamidu Akamba wono de wan fa no anka wonkra na chese sweetheart oya kane national organizer ema NDC amayoko no mensaka na studio ha Joe akwaba
moje so say naba
yeah
naba
o say
naba
oh okay I know as it saying
the okay
yo yeah yo mate so ya oba so say dey
because when say man ka say me jin so or the gbani because ye launch no
tamale okay
so na
okay yo mate it say hey nasa mote kasa ni nyina yo I say doc nso ha doctor okay Dr. Theophilus Brentio Enchi wono so eka NDC communication team no ehu bi mensaka na ha doc akwaba
ya obi de
hey
ya akamba de no akamba de
eh asama okay what the asamba bo
ana ukunu bebo na ka tell say me di ochi for years nti wanya osesi ade ombra me na say me di apochima no
etefo ante de okanya Ghana fonte why me selpa
but what him say yeah me no why ejuma people
so many years
for over 16 years
yes
from Happy FM
from Sena Radio and Happy FM Go FM
now onim said me I'm not a communicator emra ya co-opposition 2016 na ya kasa but no be adwane who that time no who kasa na MPP for na bebu nti no be so from us say hey me kasa then you communicate to you na adwane na we are on air Captain Smart me titi na brabo ama otimi dwane etna moto so na me koso a na makoye niema wo honom na Captain Smart ye wies program na no adwane Captain Smart ya onua FM yi na apart from that there's this guy called Amachi okay no Amachi a lecturer
okay doctor no
doctor that time no
oh okay
nti
sesi ado ye doctor
no kai ho and also chi camp
oh okay
eco MPP he was even our parliamentary candidate
okay
now ordinary see Professor Melson nti one day me on man Captain Smart frame and also Amachi or the other line. So I know a science lecturer. All the time they describe me as science lecturer. It's me boss so say me course couldn't do anymore. But on what teach you university but you call him. Oh yeah, science lecturer. Dr. Cry the bonwa and can me there. Now the professor no money need their ground. Captain Smart said, "Me need to be there. Do you what do you know?" I'm actually, and you know, so for me, I'm not a communicator. Like I said, I'm a field worker.
Yeah.
Until I came in, and Okay, will be na mutata me Ghana. Because I wanted to have my name on the quiet. But oh, me papa.
And me ya Joe. Ye hear we are there Obekasa.
Because be a Johnny. Everybody was afraid. Your friend coming for no friend no be a Johnny. Your friend will be a Johnny. It's there framing. Now maybe the mean kwa kwaje. My bro
boy Juma party no why ye Juma ma party no. Na ya appreciating so. Nyame nshira o. Ai.
O se se wa bekan ho.
Oh, na then na me. Ah.
Wo ye party Juma.
Eme ye Ghana Juma. Ebra ye hia men kind say independence. Second independence. Na ye na ye di animo ehwe say.
But one thing I will say is that truly you've been loyal to Ghana.
Yes.
And you didn't work in only one radio station.
Yeah.
And so idea we I was telling your makeup artist that you can make good money. I was telling her that you are a very good communicator.
Yeah.
Thank
you. Eti mama makwaba meba sema na mewo platform no ebusiafo ekoma eba no emu odru emu oden nyasem keto na menkamfo power specialist herbal hospital ema wo mepacho ebia na we prama udom pemu abu woni ani da so bia wo ba ma me bituse kosue dua ya ewo power specialist herbal hospital Oba na waka dompene siama na hoto aba kompo yesa fibroid yesa kumase feyase Lake Bosumchi Road on Josbro filling station edi nhwani mu wo ho sanso ena kraha kwabenya pokuase ACP Road wo ho enene ni nkomo wo 02445444 422 0244544422 and 0200383831 Safari Valley Eco Resort me say what na fiache dodo wona wodofo ana wo yere wukuru bisa say when was the last time most spending weekend kra ewo baby enye fie wow de bia mo hwefie bra safari na eniema ye wo ho environment ne kra de anije sonkom ebeba mo relationship ni mu ama ahoto aba yewo bobremu eniema bebre wo ho ewo dukrum
edukrum wo hefa
edukrum wo fro bepoyi a mountain
wo se me ware nna je se me koye wedding wo
ene ebe fa pa anya sem keto wo ye conference bibia
oh yes conference me worry I say me worry
okay
the next thing to do is to marry
okay
Anna
wo je power ni wi na fe
baby MPP for become asem
oh Debbie se see ya ni average
wedding no na ka yeso ko no safari ho
wahu eti safari
ka ho asem
Safari Eco Valley Eco Resort me pacho dwumade bia wo ye bra ho 0596914394 me makoho de bia me ka chemo say me tai ko me di minkui wo ho ho ye kama say 0596914394 omo wo dawu wunya duredu kromo pa wo se ye nchewo safari baby ewo amuzu garlic bitters ema cholesterol sote ni peduemu ema wo dwonso brano sade ese wo dwonso afenso ebia na wo humi a ensiso wo yeduma kakra wa bre no mo bia beboa baby eton no bia ebi wo ho wo kọ akra o kai shi drug lane abuso ene amuzu ni nkomo 0247776743 eya amuzu herbal center na diaba amuzu garlic bitters no mo bi 0247776743 Medimosis clinic and herbal center na yemfanwie say womo di no waso aba edwaman so ebiye Medimosis garlic capsules Ceylon cinnamon ebum wono mo mamo jedi afusa ne ye me pache say improve blood circulation so na eyi cholesterol efi ni peduemu cholesterol bone etiso afi efi bia wo ni peduemu ebe so ne so afi ho na hoto aba wudu o makache wa prostate hu nsam wo mo hweka sexual weakness eno so wo mo ye hu adwuma brana ye nhwo wo mo dental barrier one police station ne din hwe ne mu ASL building emu ewo Ghana Highway Authority yard mu omo ho aje kojo one school for the deaf edin hwe ne mu Kumasi ahenema kokoben ya na wafre 0244068447 0244068447 right na say Joe
me di hu ya o
aden
ani o cameraman no
aden
one so we
X natural mineral water.
Gold.
Yes. Yes.
Onum sounds way.
Moko tamale no na ye dey serve.
Me say sounds way. Honestly, I've tasted most water.
Yeah.
So anytime be am ba han ma me to be coffee.
Sa. And what should that to car crab be?
Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth.
Yes.
Now, what I'm surprised about is that me buy no. Is to come to me mama coffee.
Ba kubi.
So you spoiled my appetite.
Yes, so any the way abasi e correct na ma.
Yeah, but you've spoiled my appetite.
ATX natural mineral water papa obia no mu bi. Said the Joshua Akin me patwa ya na mo twa ho no na yatayabo. Why endorse ye that say. Na Joe na watwe ya hyase ya nkote a media budget review na Dr. Amin Adam odebetu edwa. O se Ghana wo de tumu say yesika sam ba bia na edru no na ye wo ahohiahia mu kaka na so se niema eda na kwan mu a yesen sikwan so bio.
Mesro. Years back, emra na baumia. Yeah, no running meet. Na nisem nyina na no kana entro. I'll give you an example.
Esabeni nyana ye ntro na nenso ye ntro.
I would explain.
Okay.
Never. Budget now. Finance Minister Bedri, you know. Everybody me catch.
Oh, how?
He's a
okay. Economic management.
So if that is approved of it, if they don't say that I approve of it, he won't come and read it.
Okay.
You agree with me? You call Nima.
Okay.
So that time now, me a deputy organizer. Na Harizako, your vice chairman.
Okay.
So we led a team to that funeral in Lima. Chief Imam Waho. It was within that time. And Bamia Casa Bebre na President Mama Casa Yanko Senchi. Okay.
And
Ojani. Your friends from Bekasa. Oh, sorry. And economy. Now, much of that time, now invisible forces now. Now, how is that cost to Bekasa? I'm saying, come on, Bekasa. And I'm a Mike. Now, I say, who respects this man? Your friends say, I'm brand entrance in England, Ghana. What done it? What about now? Oh, be a did it. Bamia is not a proper economist.
Okay. On your book,
I want to believe. Say if you're class certificate not away.
Ade.
If this is somebody who has no knowledge about anything in economy. At the point, Madam, you've been a journalist, practiced for years. At least minimum crime anywhere 70 years. Pacho, what is about me? Journalists be beside the question on here another.
Meet you, Joe.
Yeah, what school here can be a friend of chew and poor. Right and forget. Thank you, doctor. Yeah, Tramania. Eh? No, I better read it. Okay, Obina Tramano. I mean, you can imagine. Say a crowd or the answer. Na oboniti ti se kutre won kutre be mano o mo wo no we see na boniti sa
she nim
neighbor. I'll come to the budget. Somebody who has foresight. Obia all name there. You know, I listened to Kokobako.
Okay.
Kokobako said, say, is that how to ask for debate? If you are serious and you really want debate, There's a way to go about it, not you. There are institutions that organize debate in this country. In any case, let our members remember. Say, Bawumia is not today. It's because of democracy. It's not a match to President Mahama.
At all.
I will explain to you why I'm saying that. I'm saying that because years back, President Mahama told Akufo-Addo something, if you remember.
Debate. Then say Onya that.
Oh yeah, they no say who be a president that
experience.
And that the person that has been president, Ronis Mills, may he so rest in peace.
Yeah.
Any Akufo-Addo, says he is at that level. Monkey play by size.
Okay.
And I salute Atufo.
Minority leader.
He put it rightly because this is what I was thinking.
Okay.
And President Mahama doesn't eat back his word. Then we say, "Oh, yes, ceremony jata." So, ordinary focus are there, and no odi, and no oye.
Okay.
That's President Mahama for you. President Mahama can say, "You, anya onupo, ne boss." Can you imagine?
Yes.
And now you are expecting him to come and stoop low. Not even the mate. And he said, your boss cannot. Listen, put it in your mind. When Akufo-Addo became president and actually ruled this country for 4 years, President Mahama now called him for a debate. Because I say, I know, I'm not at level. I follow my conversation. All of them, they are all now. Say, also what the president will be. You manage the economy with your vice president. Me too, I was. So now come and let's debate. What did he do? He ran.
Today, so says, "Oh, nyane koiko."
So say they want to go equal president Akufo-Addo. Say now we did it. Ebi obana oshiwa. Because oh, they say why a president that into no ocean.
Okay. Do
you understand? So say I want be the president. But sing no in debate. And you be says Uganda say he found Zimbabwe. Ukoto brother.
Bank. ADB.
Ukoto bank brother. This also now Zimbabwe crown you 5,000 Zimbabwe dollars could you job. And about me as an advisor. You enjoy Zimbabwe, Ghana. Bawumia. You see, Bawumia is somebody who should go to jail for deceiving Ghanaians. Bawumia should go to jail. You know why I'm saying that? I'm saying Bawumia should go to jail because Okano Mudada Kufo 1 cedi to $1.
The value is the same.
He's a candidate for jail. Today, but they convince us that as it grows, it's going to be the same. The value will still be the same because they've researched into it before they do that introduction. How much is $1 to a cedi now?
So say 50.50.
Good.
And no cry almost the end that paper suno. And so corner so kojibia, wukotobia, ebrosa.
Sweetie, I am speaking my mind. Otie Alan Chamantin. Or say, only a practical economist. Alan, the birthday, and Alan say, or a practical economist, let's just be a book economist. On TRC. Now, so Canada, now we're economists. Now the from Ghana. Do you think it's the same? Listen, MPP for him, I swear to God, they don't know President Mahama.
Are they?
You see, I say I swear to God, and by my mother in the grave, they don't know President Mahama. If they match him with him, and he accepts it, he will finish the party.
Namene a political scientist be kasa. No say Dr. Bawumia. Why ne hu fi dada. Etin kebeya want baby one
the MPP people. I can see that they are not smart because they are governed by useless dead brain people. Should I let me tell you something? You know how deep I know President Mahama? Not in his house matter. Listen, President Mahama understands everything that happens within the country. Listen, you don't need President Mahama to read. President Mahama said, midnight, just go and knock at his door. They don't know him. So tell me before the year, those of us who know President Mahama and know the kind of person he is, we get scared for that thing they are doing. They think that they are making noise. Because Kokubako and Co knows it, Kokubako said, hey, you don't go and stand. You don't even just go and stand in a mini rally and just throw it out like that because you are afraid. You say, oh, bra, you Debi me no be ko me ba be share no ma me too proper to pound to pound.
As I say our budget ni debate na boom.
No, you see that's what I'm saying. Sam, is what I want to arrive at is that it's useless budget. But we are approving of a useless budget. And you also they have the men, the finance, that. Well, we're not sitting here when they went and said that motorway, we are not paying no tolls anymore. So if you come today and you go through the back door, about so kind for, what didn't you tell them? The budget that was read, and today those days when they read the budget, about so kind me call them one day. Say me know me.
Sir?
Hi, say me call me a king. Only na ni mo.
Wow.
Me call her me di hine. Di wu hine. Di wu hine. Di wu hine. Me di me hine. Sada no, we could me nim dia ba me see me call about kan koya de. Hey! Omuni whoa. Because back on Peter Dele say a friend of my friend saying the Osha white no.
Oh for yata.
Oti we asem Adongo. Adongo say or 3 stores I will just give it out to you or 3 will be or say Obi Papa and Papa according to person ya an robber. In toka so be an robber. And okajan say unim so person we are robber ni who say we are an robber. Me patchon. 1 they be ashefita. Third one, my who said they be out with the Bible. 4 no, second one. So the third one, they be out to Asorinium.
Okay.
It is a robbery now. Oba say no way so osofo.
Ye ne na na te ha. Kenya mesamo tren.
Keno frata no.
Kwan o mo de ya fa so. Doc. Budgets. Yeah, you de etu edwane said yama ye ni daso. So say ni daso ho say afe no enko na wie ye na che Ghana ye sikasem ejina ye. Sa na wo hu.
Onye ma me dase bebre. Ni di kan chia kese nkoma Omampani John Dramani Mahama na Mama Lodina so. Kwa me dala so na bo. Ona bu mu ha edin ne kwa me atoplands. In price constituency me chia mu nyina. Oyema in the year 1979 June 4 uprising. And man ye ko bua Omampani Rollins Kun for Kasembi. That's be say with timu ne.
Okay.
O kan poto kasem. O say I may not have experience in economy. Neither do I have experience in law. But I do have experience in going to sleep on an empty stomach, not knowing when the next meal is coming in. Or say, Minister who be our man, say ye book or my sick as and I mean, yes, who be as one remu. Now, some who be pen say, me de ye for pine equada, not the chia, mean be beard you never for heading if you ba. Oyema
deep.
Yet is a very deep. No cars has me in see a jump for uprising. Young Cotia, Dr. Amin Adam, and Dr. Mahmoud Mamia, head of economic management team. Some of the budgets are baying. Now, budgets over the baying, a name is saying 2017, almost as a budget. 2018, almost as my budget, and I could find Napco buy a bear frack, damn, record the jump.
Kwalane Joe Musica Bissine.
Bissinde, Napco for Joe Musica. 2019, almost saying Conim dear budget. 2020 and carbon budget. Yeah, total budget is Ajam budget in Abambi. Now, some men Conim dear, or Jam Kaya Dembim. Now, budgets in the SIA, a standard on mediocrity. Are they not budget? I will say was spent within 0.2% of appropriation. Now, question maybe sound say, didn't the mid-year review because they won't say there market is very fluid. Just say a string a cop naba. Inti unti mean and for why being see assumption so baby so means ya a dane. Inti investment and then the interest rate eba from na unya extra revenue a change the amount of money ya appropriate amount say you see in the course of the year. Na nature me ya default your debt. And now external creditors I will buy off briefing all my briefing space. Or him I say oh yeah Juma XYZ. Now sign out of our school Legon. Never register. Say over your course ABCD.
Okay.
Now so never be a boss so why they will see where the fair course no. But I saw we answer no you school. External creditors say yeah the fair yeah can't on my briefing space. Oh my kwan say yeah nya home kakra. Now my question is make a crime must say and the GDP 21% of GDP. Matter so they are about 70% of GDP. Where your political masturbations? Hey. We are betting them this time they will not reach orgasm.
Masturbation.
Doctor
and orgasm. Both men and women.
Hey, play around your macroeconomic space. Okay, me be a chum say economy in Malata market, and I'm not tone too small. Makola. Now, my budget. Now, paragraph 2, paragraph 3. How much I say we are seeing progress and development. Or he might be a side to maintain progress and development. I say. Now, so him says $1 starts 11 cities in January. Now, all the 15 cities in July. And your progress in the development. Budget crew, yeah. Paragraph 71 of the original budget read by Kenneth Riata. I say we will commission Syria Hospital, Alpha Hospital. Sansem Kroya, Dr. Amina Dams, present my yenra.
And yes, yeah, you.
That's why it's useless.
Useless and bogus. Yeah. It has no merit. Now, all day budget but two ja. Now budget hard to buy. I'll hit it on youth unemployment. No crab of at unemployment. So, on the youth no, you may be any biddy. Now sounds a tax that that's why tax is when you free so. And it's yeah, in we say tax. COVID-19 tax. Bola tax. Tax you are see bia my penny for na be dey the mate. The man by my see it here.
Tax back crawl more cra and near my bed ready for almost say a yo mo here on tie special import levy. Special import levy. Na and ye ton toast back 5 cedis. Na by na back 40 Ghana 50 Ghana cedi 40 cedis. You can't tell us that you buy off ya me sold for 12,000. That was 1 cedi 20 pesos. Oh. 1 cedi 20 pesos. Chiba of yam. And it's chiba of yam 40 cedis 50 cedis. The economy no and then the bottom. The economy is a packet. Macroeconomy, that's what they're looking at. Only tax in fuel that you collab boys were in so say a bet sporty bet about the Germany so yeah the tab was a bet a tax as swaka home 10% tax on bet na bet no we near mucho manana when near mucho be man so dear so 10%. This is nuisance. Better some the old car near any pebi one was almost show
And you are angry about it too.
Oh yes.
They're angry about
You're
it.
mad about it.
What cabinet is
Indeed, it is one of the things that we should use to win elections.
Okay.
That bad issue, yeah. Yeah.
It says I won't be mame. Kakra means to me, oh, many dia to be but I'll say chia no tax mame.
This is basically, dog. I mean, I'm happy. Very soon we'll go on retirement and leave some of you to carry this fight. When I sit back and watch you guys, thank you so much for the good work you are doing. The Sami Jemfi, for us, we are getting growing old now. Meka say, sweetheart, the problem, but so kunutia, I'm just saying that for your woman.
May I single patch?
Yeah. Okay. So Meka say, Doc, you see the problem? Can you imagine? There's money in the system.
Yeah, there is.
It's just a few people who have stolen the money. Because you see, every loan we take is in dollar. So the dollar no air circulation maybe. That's a minister back who didn't pass $5 million that. Can you imagine so payment on Kasasa send it out? So Sikanu Waha and America to get off this topic. If Ghanaians want to know where their money is, they should vote for President Mahama.
Okay.
The Ghana for Eshushe Omusika. Not your home betoye. Not fuel prices in Kosoro. Not me no back off from. Not never back off from because the money is under people's bed.
Indeed, yeah.
At least nyame betu toa. O yusu nipa baako. Ana wodi Cecilia Dapa. House help. House help required to be paid $1 million. Can you imagine how much money would have been lying there? Cecilia, because of what I buy Muntunu, we can't hear it. So if $5 million, not a dollar, not Jana Kosa, it has nothing to do with economy. It's this micro pin in your money, mama. And I'm rolling his car and I say, only he knows how to go, he knows how to feel when you're angry. Madam, take a small bucket of tomatoes that you could just buy 10 cedis. Today is 2 million, 200 cedis. I go to market myself. In 4 days, I can spend 1,500 cedis in my house.
Wow.
Just me, my house help, the driver, and my cousin. Gas.
Hey.
25 kg. 300 cedis.
And you are me kobubi. Not as a matrix cano at 7 mumi.
Diesel.
Sure.
90 something cedis, close to 100 cedis. 1 gallon of diesel. Gallon. Me can't lose this much. Make what tamale. In and out. I'm looking for 6,000 cedis.
No crap.
And we are all going to run. Therefore, the omu bufu no free. You bu omu di kogu ha na ebu ogu mama omu kita coupons.
Okay.
You better fu anu. Near their call runs across the whole country. You see how wicked they are? Into besramu. Some per se you won't be a musika no wa. President Mama de wa bio. I know. Abuga pele diano. I disagree with it. Abuga pele tama na ni samunu wo hono nyano. Na abuga pele no ntimi tofuwa. And I got to say abuga pele am yes ka. Or see because on your head no. But President Mama and Mills at least try their own offices.
Okay. Doc, into we would
yes.
Am I on the budget, no?
On the budget, no. They come and say budget in a bogus. In this substance, beer. And to me, and touch it and never in here Ghanaians, no. One chair, a quite a fast word, $1 could 15 cities, no. Or betcha, but send maybe a terms or say what's not to prison. It is a farmer IGP. A quite a fast word actually be in him. And then again, the debt restructuring. Say a debt, yeah, yekai. I am my one hand key. Minister and shall your crown be fast war. After 2026 in the swan, you be with the mirror of this debt. Ye who budget no. And it's an issue. I who hear second was him. Now you call my divestment debate our can was me. But so offering for debates na bisa say in which capacity? In your capacity as vice president, and I said dwelling on the track record of Akufo-Addo. Say your capacity as vice president, yeah. What matters is who you mate keke. No matter how many licenses. Where the driver near or experience a debate. And what I know is debates. Dear and on the same level. Any debating home. Now was so now for ma. Me say there any debate. Now on the track record of Nana Akufo-Addo and our debate there. And then him said $15 cedis. And the Mahama na $3 cedis 70 pesos. The worst case scenario require 4 cedis 20 pesos. Jenim say a liter of fuel under John Dramani Mahama. 3 cedis 57 pesos. And there is 16 cedis. 4.5 liters a gallon bako. And a gallon bako is 68 Ghana cedis. Just 1 cedi more than petrol.
Diesel is 99.
Than on Mampani Mahama Breswa. There 15 cedis. And ne Senipa na auto fuel no aircraft free. Amanonia a barrel is about 2,800 Ghana cedis. Me wonder President Mahama, it was less than 1,000 cedis. Fuel kosra car bo kosro. Car kosra jadi fuel kwa na mba eto minimum. Yeto minimum a yet mamifo no. Ene bo hon ka yekutua e da bafi. Na debate na opa 2020 fair debate. Mo se President Mahama ka awiawu. Ene do mo ba result ne ka awia. Na nemdi hu ya onse ayi 2020 President Mahama fair debate ya anti ayi nka. But today he is acting as frontiers instead of being mediators. Now omanpani abedi a cheba mi am kama nente say President Mahama level no onu ho. Dr. Atufosi Atoma say o debate ya per article 110 o qualify say obetiki part in debate or parliament. O share mo parliament. O share na bola zikadongo.
Okay.
Oh, Parliament.
Yo, now it has said where Dr. Theophilus bring to and yet in Kano or KNDC National Communications Team ne ebisa na Joshua Hamidu Akamba ewoha or a can national organizer edema NDC amayokuo no mema me akua kesiwa butuko nkoko wutie me meba nana kwesi woro nsu butuo dalasedu mechiao enyumrei na Joe, young Kotia, your honorable could the tabla kwa wetu anamubi, efa contract be a canoforiata 5 days, aka 5 days, I'm over free a bemu. Sa what they am I or the one sama dying special prosecutor. Who says special prosecutor the Moyaba say Nensasum or 2 1 amo. Oh, did dear ever must say, dear Yenina Yasha say, Pepper pay a bed day, dear Ewumuno, a beba was Sanjo Muni.
Now, I don't know, I'm sure say Unim say, me papa, I Supreme Court judge.
Yes,
and
yes.
Today, he's still in the system. Judges know that level. And so when things are before investigations and other things, I'm careful in making my comments. Okay. Sometimes when you make such comments, it's kind of prejudicial. Prejudicial. So I have to be very careful in making some of those presentations. But if you look at that character, I have met that man before. Hey, Bushana. Then I love Azira Dongo with the comment he made. Say, Sir Peter Daly, biscuit no. On share white.
Oka kenoforiata.
Kenoforiata. On share white. On to. Unuzo ya Christian pa.
Yes.
Oh, akwa sorry pa. Okay, the Bible so. Why the reason why they put him there? He was a hatchet man for them.
Okay.
And you see, we cannot end this conversation now unless there's a change of government. Who now teach you see me? I say apotro ua ono be huni dey.
Neting. Okay.
Say MPP and ua. There's no way Ghanaians will see the listen. the harm is more dangerous than we are looking at it at the surface. Masa, ebusia bi ohon mo krum ha o. Within the shortest time, Amakoto Hotel, $24 million.
Oh, wow.
Ghana, Japan, now, where did they get those monies from? They're buying. So, if the special prosecutor, you see why they wanted to remove him? Because they wanted to use him. They wanted to use him. And the Papa Nebe Jina Hoka said, me offer. Me offer be special prosecutor. And I'm going to try, and I'm going Mr. No nonsense. And I'll throw the crowd towards the media in Jink was I said because Oko Parliament crowd can't. So on the one of the things he doesn't do, I don't hide any on your Cronfonia Juma. And then they themselves brought this man. They brought him. We know that even this man, for what I hear, is a very close friend to Gabi Ochirako.
Yeah, why no?
The current prosecutor. Yes. That's why a close friend to. But what now on me conscience? And Penny Mano and Bunyamanguso.
Okay.
That's what I believe.
Are dangerous? So what shall Nipa one more at tie, sir? Edmako Service Ghana Auto Limited next year. Na say my penny Kufuado, ne mama mienu, and my boyfriend, Steve Nkantama, Stephen Okoro. Says day and more for the.
You see, that's why I'm saying that, Doc, we are looking at it at the surface. Look at how COVID, Sikabiana Triao Airport.
Airport, honor.
Where is all those monies? Did anybody budget for it? Now, COVID, World Bank Maeskabi, $430 million.
Herabasa.
And I must say, they came and accounted for $100 million. I know watch no DB.
There be.
And I'm on DB. I'm supposed to watch it because I bet you not. Yes, I'm to watch a microphone document. $100 million. $330 million cannot be accounted for.
Are you serious?
300 and take your chair. And no problem. Me and you. We're paying electricity bill almost some of them free. And we are not better and it's 3 hours with interest and water bill.
Today, do I know see what mamma?
Yeah, make a bill. You see me for me, so who expect to say Macron could dive into what I have confidence and Kisa Ajabu should not embarrass some of us who have confidence in him.
Okay.
That's all I will tell him. That he should not let us down. But me, I have confidence. Say, onu na ye hwehwa no say wa kwatena ho e bi kwatena ho no say hwe masa madam so wo ye me papa kra na wo ye judge na ya chime any cronade na video da so ana krata da so you can't defend me
a doc baby edri o mine no senka ye mabunu kra e na etese sesi ade ejira ye na so ye ne ye hwe say bibia betumi yebenya mamuo papa na bibia tumi agina yi amamabunu so agina yi babia yedri pa say aban a woteso na bibia na busua na nyonkofo family and friends sa contract over $34.9 million yedema yema ene yenkanchema amamuo mu emabuna ye wachi ene da so bi ohomaye
oyema me da se na ne bidi hu ya pa ya mabun bia wona mo kasa waka che MPP de twa mfrum atumu na sika jankroma akufado edi onya bi edi state capture then onya wum wash a party t-shirt and nam ba wumia it is possible when sika se ne wonya na case ko special prosecutor wo possible to steal and the prejudicial bagakra mechanic say you are wishemu special prosecutor mu say no krebia wum biara be dedi nenso next time me ja kwane say sa scandal yi na ekosui na ye wo enugu port ayintimi clear na delegation fi Ghana call Switzerland no enim go ase no de buy unu asema am ka kire global health at Geneva ka kire say if you start global health omo nti bi da wo wiase ba bia say ye de nu abegu port ama man so mu timi clear not in Guatemala, El Salvador, not in all those countries. Ghana yet is castle o man you here man accommodate instinct mean clear in no ademat be patience
ye dey ache free o
eno na idiom hwe ohima enye mo wa say global health mo ne be alliance na me dey enu abro free of charge enu be ka be cost $7 million na me dey amount free sefa mo man for what TB ne malaria mosquito net na wumbi now so unni $7 million had be clear now so u ska mudi chumo no sperere e okromu a sabe ya so na enkola ketenkete I man vaccines for the 6 class childhood disease vaccine ko ni kromu a Nigeria Nigeria
Kenya ko di jankroma
vaccine Kenya ko di jankroma mo enti na meka say oye babu na wasiso a o hwebi mo pani mahama ba yehu ye it see the necessity bo say o see UGMC o see the bank hospital o see international maritime hospital atobo gas project pond water project terminal 3 kwame nkoma interchange ni nyina mo pani mahama beti na waye bi pen
yes sir
obeti ba say 24-hour economy fully packed eje wono bia beje bia ye yes answer the women development market so aba
yes sir
and Professor Jinano Pukwajiman I say wa hospital hima na say high women and children maternity be man ko ho eye ma
sir
ni dijuma we ma bank ya de boy ye ma me mom ye bodua say be ya mo so be den obenya loans bi at a lower interest rate enti and that so be ni omampani mate Dr. Mawud Bawumia na ye hwe ni Dr. omampani John Dramani Mahama de be ko washa sase so
na akontabuo enye adwuma esase ne omadi nyina ese yetime age
the doctor kan what you say Dr. Bamem ko wi a emo bi report what you
emo de
o ko wi amu taman kramofo oye tuwa no what you ko wi a emo every pot into what you wi a endro embehwe amon for bobre amu de otu wi o I don't know or the same kwala no nkwala da chi nkwala no he doesn't care ntino so ekwaya odi timi ko wi a emo no sa kwala na ka
e obeka se odi fa kuntu ase na
oh yeah let's speak to their face I'm not that kind of a coward.
Hey,
I'm not. Me say we are. Na so be na di na go buy me oil rice importer. Oil importer rice.
Debbie.
Obi am importing na dey na work of any krom.
Joe, me try etfo say me saka draw no nyame adoma 2nd August ye beto. For phone dial *274*10# Joe Kroma yeshe ekwomo de utumi trebi mai ai *274*10# na butwa nyame adom na yeto draw no wudi a 5,000 Ghana cedis ye de tu botum na 5,000 so ye de bi ebeto Kolebu dialysis unit mu 5,000 beko Osu Children's Home XYZ Foundation ebi ebedem enti wusika na wudi etwa no hu se be ye niema bebre te patrosha se ne etwa se utwa ba ko ye 10 cedis utwa ba ko ye 10 cedis jo na watwe ye mo ko tamale kolonchi mo campaign we dey 30 seconds
yes unim the team for the program
there be
we are resetting the economy
okay.
We are resetting economy no. Yes, reset with 24-hour economy. And people from Mabon.
Are they?
Do you know so up to now they don't even understand the 24-hour economy.
Say no more come.
Mabon. Mamo no mute in 30 seconds. The 24-hour economy is for you. It's your future.
Yeah.
Sa policy no Hey, future. Go and sit down. You don't need me to come and tell you what it is. Say, I'm before this trouble. Say, wait, I explain it different now. Yes. And nam can say, bibi wa ye chucham, biya chucham. 24-hour economy, it won't be only the hospital. It won't be only road engineers. So, obiya any understanding. And then remember, it's going to be a policy statement. And there's no policy on 24-hour economy. So, nipa no krabaka say, oh, menko juma. You can't do nothing to him. Doctor Aoti Hoyi. Doctors Kojuma, they go on emergency. Say, oh, your friend on night duty. The rest are home.
30 seconds.
Baby.
Yeah, what tamale?
Yeah, 2024 elections campaign I launch or tamale. I am a minenda ebe or Jubilee Park. Now we a campaign I did in that swebre or man for we see a campaigner a day in Koso and any other to budget needing to be Nebeka. The 24-hour economy, Tiawa maybe 20 seconds, 24-hour economy. I say, what your biscuits industry, no for any pattern, someone yejuma. Na income, I only 10,000 Ghana cedis. Na bosom Benoswan, Uba Ubia 500 Ghana cedis as the salary. Naka 5,000 Ghana cedis. Now they could realize any water bill. When Penny Mahama say, 24-hour economy, no, you be review off some of the bills are mutia. It's a review of 3,000 Ghana cedis. 3,000 Ghana cedis no. Nice. A fat a nipa 6 as I can home. To when you're 6, I could cut 10 or 9 and 15. Let me watch you move. 5 abanopa, 5 baby, 5 abanajo. Way, I some man and before Tiasi.
Logic, yes, simple.
Logic, very simple. 80 on my paying John Damali Mahama, 24-hour economy, no, about life. No be shy and so tamale. 27 July. I be park campaign.
Remember there be ya, me da sepa. Some tamale nana. Someone try to get tamale.
Want me to ticket? Okay, metro.
I want to say, yes, Joshua Midu Akamba, a Kane national organizer, the ma Andy Samayokono, what the Nabra Bonina, Aje Jumama pattern or my Ghana, Yadase a John. Thousand Dr. Theophilus Braintuo entry, or no Eka NDC communication team, no Ehubi, Mote and Ka Brantia Yata say, oh, yes, or Casal or Ka is to say, or 2 Mirano watchesi, Doc Yaminsha, Oberquetri pa ane. Na yade a Jumedia na baby yadia, Asada and Koma Kevin Asante, Obo Mechidom, Okechuku Innocent Mawuli, and King Nicholas, or Munina time echi, or Wechiriho, or MCA ho air time echi. So Anna Francis ne, Sopho Prince ne, one more Kamunina could feed the boy more Edmond. Lizzie, Anna ACC me, Emma me ho a fair rough ne MP Munina, Yadamase, and Lizina the CC, Sasa, 80 Yadamunina, Semetlemu, Emma at town Kuribriga, Mugabe Maase, Mugabe biawo bia mechia. Yes, fundraising no, mo ye. Emma to say sika wo mo nya wo soro ho no fo ho no. Enya asem keto honorable Harry na reduce to mo ni safu sem ni mu sika mo yi nyame hya ma on hya ma na mu. Be posema na na ya aforiwa amanfo. Kwa ma nyina agudie papa bi. Ladies Dembo sana motemen ka me sorry so ama. Kasie bono nsia bremu edie enso ye de atomo so madam nyina se